I want to show you the kind of questions that the media is asking Bernie surrogates. This is CNN's Erin Burnett, and she's reacting to Michael Bloomberg buying his way on the debate stage.
Just the other day, his senior advisor, Jeff Weaver, was complaining about a rules change, the change that allows Bloomberg to be on the Democratic debate stage in Nevada. And Weaver said in part, quote, "That's the definition of a rigged system." Do you agree, or do you think that that word is being thrown around way too much? And the Sanders campaign should back off it as well because it's hurting faith in the system.
That was a question for Pramila Jayapal, a Bernie surrogate. I'll get to one in a little bit, of Nina Turner being asked by Chris Matthews something, and then the most insane debate you've ever seen in your life happens over the word oligarch. But look at that. So understand the facts. Michael Bloomberg paid $300,000 to the DNC. And then they changed the debate rules to let him on the stage. Not only that, he gave $800,000 to the Democratic Grassroots Victory Fund, which is the hybrid DNC and state parties. So he gave over $1 million to the DNC all on the same day. And then what happens? They say, oh, do we have an individual donor threshold to get you on the debate stage? Whoops, looks like we just got rid of that. Tee-hee-hee. Thanks for the donation. If that's not corruption, if that's not rigging the process to help him, then there is no such thing. And instead of our intrepid reporters at CNN calling out the powerful, what do? They attack the powerless and act like the powerless are being misleading by saying, hey, there's a problem here. This appears sketchy. This looks off. Guys, what just happened in the Iowa caucus? The app crashes. It had zero security, no encryption. They didn't stress test it. Come to find out, Pete's campaign has funded the creation of the app over $40,000 worth. Former Clinton people built the damn app. And then would you look at that? Pete does a 3-day victory lap before we find out that actually Bernie Sanders was the one who was in front. And then you don't like it when we use the naughty word rigged. I don't know what you want me to call that. In that instance, it's either the most extreme incompetence in human history or they're rigging it. They're trying to fix it. It's one or the other. These guys are ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter what the set of facts are. They will ignore them to say, how dare you use the no-no word? How dare you say oligarchy? How dare you say plutocracy? How dare you say corruption? How dare you say rigged? Honestly, it really all goes back to the only reason Erin Burnett's hired and in this position, and many other CNN reporters are in the position that they're in, is because at their core, they're American exceptionalists, and they are willing to believe we don't have a rigged system by definition. We don't have corruption by definition because we're America. We're the amazing country. So, I will bend definitions. I'll twist myself into an intellectual pretzel to say that doesn't apply to us. That doesn't apply to us. Stop it. It doesn't apply to us. But it does. If you have a billionaire give over $1 million to the DNC and the state parties, and then they change the rules for him, there's only one conclusion there. So who are you kidding? Mainstream media will never give Bernie Sanders and his team a fair shake, ever. But I think it's backfiring because people see their BS, man. They see through it from a mile away. So, keep doing a terrible job, and we'll keep supporting our guy and our team. And thank you for the inadvertent boost in support for us.